variation of his achievements. But I think voters were telling him that, look, these have an expiry date. You have done all of this. You have to tell us what is next.
And I mean, we should point out that it's not just India. South Africa's ANC party just lost its 30-year majority in election last week. And also last year, elections in Poland as well as Spain resulted in coalition governments. Do you see this as a global trend? And if it is, what do you think that trend is telling us?
I mean, I think there is a global trend here in the sense that, look, fundamentally, I think all our societies, at least in the major democracies, perhaps with the partial exception of Poland in the cases that you cite, they're struggling with this fundamental challenge, which is how do you actually create a form of economic governance which makes all people feel included? The United States is struggling with it, where the middle class feels that, wages have been stagnant for quite a while. The working class feels excluded. I think in India, the lack of productive jobs. In South Africa, unemployment is actually very high. And I think what the political class has been able to do for a term or two terms is you can do some public spending, you can create some new welfare schemes, but fundamentally they've not quite been able to tackle the structural problems of the economy. And what that means is that on a 7 to 10 year cycle, almost all the incumbent governments become vulnerable as those fundamental economic issues resurface.
Pratap Manu Mehta is a senior fellow at the Center for Policy Research in New Delhi and a professor at Princeton University. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's WNYC. More All Things Considered coming your way. We'll hear from the directors of the new film, Am I Okay? That conversation just then.
WNYC is supported by the New York Phil, presenting concerts in the parks, 4 outdoor concerts in the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn, concluding with fireworks shows, plus a concert at St. George Theater in Staten Island, June 11th through 16th. More at nyphil.org/parks.
It's time to meet the revamped WNYC app. And by meet, we mean download. Now everything you love about WNYC is all in one place. Not only can you listen to WNYC Radio Live, you can even set up an alert for your favorite show. You can catch up on podcasts and hear news updates. You can also read stories from Gothamus and NPR. It's time. Download or upgrade to the new WNYC app now at wnyc.org/app.
Join us tomorrow here on WNYC for the next Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. This week, radio's superstar Charlemagne the God plays Not My Job and gives Peter a few pointers on how radio hosting is really done. Tune in for Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. It's tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock on 93.9 FM and AM 820. You can live stream it too at WNYC.org. I'll be honest with you, usually this is the time of the week where I say, hey, it's Friday, you made it, it's the end of the week.